So what's up, world of YouTube? Something a little bit different today. You know, normally my wife does the car chats, but here on this Black Friday, she is focused on filling out orders and completing orders for the UNFRUMPYMOMMY store. She has been super busy thanks to you guys, really supporting the store, supporting the Black Friday sale. She's working to get the orders out. As you can see behind me, I'm actually helping her out today, running to the UPS store to get the order shipped out. So she is laser focused. She really prides herself on, you know, getting the orders to you guys quickly and having great customer service. And we, from the bottom of our hearts, appreciate the support that you guys have given, not only the channel, but the store. So really appreciate it. What's going on with us? You know, we've really enjoyed our Thanksgiving, spent yesterday at my brother's house, had a great time there with family and friends. Today I'm out on Black Friday, not doing a whole lot of shopping, more running errands than doing shopping, but having a great time again, supporting my wife, you know, enjoying some football. Obviously over the holidays we got Clemson playing our rivals, South Carolina State tomorrow, where, you know, Clemson's undefeated. We're going back and got to get another national championship. Also, shout out to FAMU, Florida A&M, my wife and I's other school. #1 in the MEAC, 9-2, you know, at the top of the MEAC. Lost to Bethune-Cookman though, lost to our rivals, BCC. So if we got anybody from Bethune-Cookman that watches the channel, you know, shout out to you guys. Y'all had a pretty good season too. But, you know, lost to you guys, but nevertheless, you know, both my teams are doing well. I bleed orange. So I'm either talking Clemson or FAMU, both of my orange teams. I think what I'll do next, I'll take you guys along with me to the UPS store and we'll drop these packages off. I really like our UPS store. They're really nice in there. They do a great job. The next errand I'm going to run is I'm headed to Kroger to do some grocery shopping. Don't have a lot to pick up, but you know, we kind of depleted some of our groceries for Thanksgiving. Here's my money saving tip, and I think everybody kind of knows this, but I always try to go with the list. I always go to the grocery store with the list, and I try not to go hungry. Here's the little list real quick. Also on the back, some algebra notes. I've got coupons, paper clipped to the back. So we are a Kroger family. You know, we'll do Whole Foods and Trader Joe's occasionally, but I feel like Kroger, the thing I like about Kroger is you can get more than just groceries. If you go to like a Trader Joe's, and even to a certain extent a Whole Foods, you know, it's very focused on the food stuff. It's not as necessarily as economical or as easy to get stuff like dish detergent or paper towels or laundry detergent. So, and yeah, going back to the grocery list thing, you guys saw these algebra notes on the back. So quick update on Chase. You know, I think we have had people ask about, you know, Chase's schooling and if he's still homeschooled. He's not. Chase hasn't been homeschooled for probably 3 or 4 years. He is in school now. I do still help him a lot. SATs are coming up. I'm still helping him with, you know, his algebra and physics. I will tell you, you know, it's interesting when you have little ones, you're just so happy because your little kids, you know, your little babies, your toddlers, they can learn their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and add and subtract, and they're like, man, my child is so smart, and you can help them, and it's easy. I will tell you, enjoy it while it lasts, because when they get to middle school and high school and they start doing that real schoolwork, that real math, that real algebra and geometry and literature and foreign language, he's doing Spanish now too, is a whole other ball game. Even for the smart kids, it's a lot of work. And Chase is very smart, but man, some of this math, and I'm an engineer, you know, I took all kinds of crazy math, but some of this math, I'm like, having to go back and remember this stuff and how to do all of it. And honestly, you don't use it. Even as an engineer, you know, I'm looking at some of this math and I'm like, I don't really use this math in my day-to-day job as an engineer. So school, when you get into 11th and 12th grade, it's a grind, especially again, because, you know, if you have a student that's college bound, you just have to take it so seriously. You can't play any games with it because that's what the colleges are looking at. And you know, when your child is in college, hopefully you can kind of turn it over to them and you don't have to worry about it. They should be independent and they're doing the work on their own. But when your student is in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade and you're trying to supervise it and make sure that you're staying on top of them, I just feel like I'm back in high school. The other errand I'm going to run today, and I may or may not take you guys along with me on this one, we're going to go back to the BMW dealership to take a Genius class. So what Genius is if you've ever been in the Apple store, I think they call them Geniuses at Apple. You buy an Apple product, you can go and essentially take like a class on your MacBook or your iPhone or iPad or whatever you've purchased. BMW has a similar thing. Again, we did a video on this car and showed a little bit of all the technological features of this car, some of the ins and outs, but we barely scratched the surface. I'm gonna go back today and take basically like a little class and learn, you know, how all the automation works, you know, how the self-driving, the self-cruise control works, all the different, it's got a bunch of different driving modes, how all that works, how to use all the entertainment stuff that's on the in-dash entertainment unit here. So there's a lot of features here that I've still got to learn about. I'm gonna say something here that might get my black card revoked. Guys, I don't think mac and cheese is all that as a dish. I don't think, you know, yesterday at Thanksgiving there was all this debate about who made the best mac and cheese and who made the best. Also, I'm gonna include stuffing or dressing or whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. People just go crazy over mac and cheese and stuffing and dressing. To me, mac and cheese, and look, I don't dislike mac and cheese. I'm not saying that at all. I like mac and cheese. But at the end of the day, it's noodles and cheese. There's just not a lot, to me, even a good mac and cheese that you can do with mac and cheese to just make me just fall out and like, oh my God, this is the best food ever. And my wife makes a great mac and cheese. She made the mac and cheese for the get together we had at my brother's house, and everybody excuse me, I got a little bronchitis, everybody was raving over it. So I've had good mac and cheese, but for me it's just like, it's a basic food. I like the Kraft mac and cheese that like comes in the box, like stuffing also, or dressing. I've never been a big stuffing or dressing fan. Again, my family goes crazy over it. They had a stuffing, who made the best stuffing dressing contest yesterday at my brother's house. My wife won, so she's a great cook. But you know, all the stuffing was good. They said all the stuffing was good, but my wife actually won. My brother did a blind taste test and he picked her. So, but again, I've just never been a stuffing. And then I'm not sure. I don't know who calls it stuffing and who calls it dressing. I don't know if one is more southern than the other. I don't know if in the South. I think in the South we call it more dressing, maybe. And up north they call it stuffing. But I've just never really been into either. So another errand that I'm running, dropping off some stuff at Goodwill. You know, I think it's important in this holiday season to, you know, you're going to see a lot of, not necessarily us, but just everybody, you know, going shopping and running errands and doing Vlogmas. But I think it's important to remember to give back. Goodwill is one of the charities that we, you know, really try to support. You know, my wife has done, you know, a lot of Goodwill hauls on the channel, but more than anything, we try to give to Goodwill. We purge our closets very regularly to try to keep an uncluttered house. And we really try to give, you know, good quality stuff to Goodwill. You know, one of the things we try to do is if we're dropping off something, you know, quite frankly, we try to make sure it's not junk, it's not garbage. It really is things that are gently used that someone will get some good use out of, not only in shopping at Goodwill, but also, Goodwill employs a lot of people that would otherwise have, issues finding employment. So a great charity to support, and, definitely, support your local Goodwill this holiday season.
And so speaking of giving back, guys, I'll be doing yet another giveaway. I believe this is actually my third giveaway since opening up the Unfrumpy Mommy store last November, I believe. But yeah, you guys are so amazing. And I just cannot thank you enough for all of the support you have shown me over at the store. So yeah, gotta do another giveaway. So if you have purchased with me in the past, you, as always, have been automatically entered to win. And so the giveaway, the prize is going to be one Kinky Coily unit, and that unit is actually the unit that I'm wearing in my most recent video. And you will also receive a t-shirt. Judy Snell, Tanya Pollard, I hope you guys are enjoying your boxes. I believe that was the prize for the previous giveaway. So this particular giveaway, we're going to throw in a Kinky Coily unit. So really appreciate you guys shopping with me. And so speaking of shopping, guys, we are now approaching the last few hours before we are in Cyber Monday frenzy. So I'm having another sale over at the store. Some really great Cyber Monday sales. I also want to thank those of you who purchased the coffee sweatshirt holiday gift box. You sold me out. No more. I have no more, guys, of the coffee sweatshirt holiday gift boxes. Will not be bringing those back this holiday season. Someone wanted to know if I was going to get any more. So no, won't be getting those back this year, but I do want to send a huge thank you out once again to everyone who snagged one of those. But we still have a few remaining holiday tea gift boxes, guys, as well as the buffalo plaid. Go ahead, snag yours up. Want to send out again a huge thank you to everyone for all of the support and for shopping with me, and happy holidays, guys.
Over on the left here, you're going to see Lenox Mall and Macy's. That is the famous Macy's Christmas tree on the top of Macy's there. They have a lighting ceremony every year with fireworks and stuff. It's really pretty. It's really cool. You can actually see it from our house. And then over here on the other left, as I make the turn here, is Phipps Plaza. So that's another mall, really a couple of blocks from us. Traffic can get hectic, especially on weekdays, but not bad today.